Hi guys, I'm just going to quickly show you how to try and make a class notebook page for your kids. I'm not sure that this will look the same on your screen or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm going to simply go into my class role marking because I know I haven't got a class notebook made up. But you will see along the top that you've got these items listed, so general, posts, files, class notebook, assignments, etc. You need to click on class notebook and it will then load as mine is. Okay. Everywhere that your kids have already been loaded onto a team, you will see this. So if you clicked on just that little arrow like I did then, your kids' names should already be here. So theoretically, in every team you have, there's already a class notebook for them. So I want to add pages to my class notebook page. So I simply go to class notebook here, and then it starts talking about distributing pages and stuff like that. I can't distribute any pages to my children yet because I need to have work in this content library. And currently there's no work in that content library. So it says to me, use the class content. So this is where I will basically put any work in that I wanted to put in there. Okay. So I'm going to go down and add a page. Okay, and I'm just going to call it, it's an untitled page, and I'm just going to call it hello. On here is where I will insert any work that I want the children to see. So I'm simply just going to write them a message because I'm experimenting just to simply show you what to do here. Okay, so I am experimenting. I'm literally going to tell them what I'm doing so that they don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Now I'll click back on this arrow again. So I'm going to save that. So as soon as I've put it on that page, it's automatically loaded. It's already saved, but none of these student pages have it yet. So if I go and look on Annabella's, for example, I can go into student files and there's nothing there that says the hello page. Okay. I can go into class notes. Now this was all stuff that was put up there last term, but you can see she didn't get any of that work last term because she's not using class notebook anyway. All right, I'm going to take you back up to the content page where I was. I'm going to click on that hello page. Okay, and the reason I've clicked on that and made it blue is because then along the top you've got written distribute page. I want to distribute this page so that it goes into each of my student class notebook pages. So I'm going to click distribute and it says distribute page. Now I normally just go distribute page and it goes to everybody. I'm going to do an individual distribution just because I'm going to put it in Annabella's page because she does not use this at all and it won't interrupt her. So it says down here I can then choose which student it goes to. So I'm going to say put it in Annabella's. So it clicks Annabella's page and then I click on next. Okay, I'm going to choose a section I want it to go in. So I will just want it to go into her class notes section. So it blues it again and then I go distribute. It will tell me whether it's distributing or not. You should see the little symbol rotating around down the bottom. And then this shows me that it's loading. Okay, so it's loading and it's distributing to her page. And when it's done, I can then click out of that. I can then go back to this little arrow. And if I go and look on Annabella's page, down in here in class notes, because that's where I know I put it, I can see that she's been distributed that page that says hello. Okay, I'll close off Annabella's and I'll go and look in Elizabeth, for example. So I'm scrolling down and I'm clicking in hers. I'm looking in her class notes. You can see she hasn't got it because I gave it to her as an individual distribution. Now what it means is Annabella can, if she was to use Class Notebook, she could literally go onto that page and she can be typing any information in there and then I can see what she's doing as well. So it means I can mark her work on the screen or I can have an audio call and talk with her as she goes through it. Okay, it's not too user-friendly until you get used to it. It's a bit of experimental stuff. If you're not happy with it, don't use it. I just thought I'd give it give it to you as an example to have a look at. Okay, cheers.